everyone! Welcome to the first vlog of Pebbles and Spikes TV. I'm Johanna, a certified plant enthusiast. I started this vlog to share my passion in taking care of plants and see them grow. This vlog is special to me because since 2016, people have been asking me to do vlogs about my plants. Well, it never crossed my mind before, but since plant has been on trend recently, I think it's time for me to share my stories. So join me and subscribe to my channel to discover more about plants and meet people who share the same passion. For today's vlog, I will tour you to my garden and I will share my indoor plant tips that I learned through my plant journey. So let's go outside. Hi! So this is the outside world of my house. So as you can see, there's a lot of plants in here. Halos lahat naman ng plants favorite ko. Iba-iba siya, may cactus, may succulents, ornamental plants. So let me just tour you to the favorite plants that I have here in my garden. So this is one of my favorite, a variegated cypress. I bought this siguro sa Bae Laguna. It's been with me for 3 months now. And then these are the dishes na ginawa ko. So, nung quarantine guys, so syempre wala tayong ginagawa, nasa loob lang ng house. So, I made different kinds of dishes. Succulent dish. It's full of gymno, cactus. Yan. So, iba-iba siyang klase ng plants na every morning before I go to work, I check up on them. Bago ako talaga umalis ng bahay, I made sure na nadidiligan ko sila. Nasa-check ko yung mga leaves, if ever may mga pests or diseases. So, yan. And then, here, as you can see, so, minsan, hindi na siya nagagawang table kasi dami-dami ng plants. Medyo hindi maganda yung panahon. So, kung mapapansin nyo, may mga vacant doon sa lagayan ng mga plants kasi some of them nilagay ko sa loob because succulents ayaw nila ng sobrang madaming water. And dito, mapapansin nyo rin, lots of babies ng alocasia. So, kasi pag plant parent ka, syempre you're looking for babies na din. Ginagawa ko siya as a gift. Look guys, sobrang big ng leaves ng mga mulberry plant ko. Those yung nandun, nasa dulo. So, it's a mulberry tree. So, kung mapapansin nyo, sobrang laki-laki na ng mga leaves niya. Mas malaki pa sa kamay ko. And, this one are alocasias, may caladiums, and then, eto, ako yun ang gumawa niyan. Mga different kinds of cactus. And this one is a bridal bouquet. So, it has a white flowers on it. Medyo hindi lang siya nag-bloom today, siguro because of the weather. Karamihan naman dito, ano nakalagay? Mostly, they are Korean succulents. So, originally, dun siya galing from Korea. Meron din mga gymno cactuses. And then, ayun, this one, ginawa ko rin siya, mga dishes. So, ang hilig ko kasing magsama-sama ng mga plants. Hopefully, as we go on to our future episodes of this vlogs, may share ko sa inyo bawat different characteristics ng mga plants and at the same time, kung paano sila alagaan. I spend my morning here usually drinking coffee, drinking tea, and then this lagendaria, kung mapapansin nyo, I use this for watering my cactus and succulents. I also have this inside, so let's go. Tingnan natin. Hi guys! So, nanggaling na tayo sa labas, and now, I set up a small studio for my indoor houseplants. So, I just want to share with you kung ano yung mga plants na nandito sa loob ng bahay ko. So, first, let's start with one of my favorites. It's photos. So, I know there are plenty of plant lovers, plenty of newbies na, kumbaga parang nagdi-dream na magkaroon ng photos sa kanilang indoor houses. As you can see, it's a heart-shaped leaves na plant, and at the same time, it's also called devil's ivy. Yung iba, ang tawag dito, devil's ivy. Why? This plant kasi, hindi siya basta-basta madaling mamatay. So, if you're a newbie, I would recommend this kind of plants for you. And, nire-recommend din siya dun sa mga busy people na usually umaalis ng morning, and then gabi na umuuwi or bumabalik sa bahay. And ito yung mga plants rin na pwede nating i-recommend dun sa mga taong hindi masipag magdilig. So, kasi photos are, they like erratic watering. So, hindi natin kailangan diligan siya ng diligan. So, you can water it for at least twice a week or twice a month. So, hindi siya madaling or hindi siya mahirap alagaan. And this one, it's a neon photo. So, mapapansin nyo, sobrang ganda niya. Lalo na pag mga nasa bookshelf siya. So, parang it's like, when you enter a house, siya agad yung makikita mo. And it's a trailing vine kasi siya. But, I just want to warn people na may mga bata, especially parents, and yung mga mahihilig sa house pet. So, photos kasi are poisonous plants. So, if it's ingested, so, medyo delikado siya. So, might as well, you will, if you really want photos to have in your indoors, in their homes, so might as well you should put it na hindi naaabot ng mga kids. And of course, your favorite pets para wala tayong magiging problem. Another thing about photos kasi, it's a clean air purifier. So, it removes toxins from the air such as formaldehyde and benzene. So, advisable siya if you have new spaces na bagong pintura or recently painted. You can put photos para at least na-purify nila yung air. And at the same time, maganda rin siya sa mga offices. And if you really want to have a good night's sleep, photos can really disseminate carbon monoxide. So, at least you can surely have an oxygen inside your bedroom. One of my favorite photos is, this is a marble queen. This one is a neon photos. Eto, usually kasi ang photos, they want bright but indirect light. You don't have to expose it to direct sun kasi magkakaroon siya ng, or masusunog. They can easily burn the leaves. So, pag direct sun, medyo delikado for your photos. And then, ang photos kasi, kahit na hindi mo sila tubigan, so at least basta meron siyang complete or balanced fertilizers. Once a month, pag medyo summertime, you can do it twice a week. Pero pag mga winter days na or yung malalamig, siguro you can put fertilizers or common fertilizers, yung mga basta balanced fertilizers for the houseplants na katulad ng photos. So guys, diba, as I've said kanina, baka kasi medyo ma-confuse kayo. So, this one, as you can see, nasa water siya. So, there are two ways kasi for you to propagate the photos. So, first is a water propagation. So, eto kasi, it comes from the mother plant. Siguro pag nag-house tour ako, makikita nyo yung mommy niya. So, this one is baby na siya ng mother plant na kasi if you do the water propagation, you just have to put it in a tap water, but make sure before mo siyang ilagay sa tap water, you can let it stand for 24 hours kasi 'di ba, tap water natin meron siyang chlorine. So para at least matanggal yung chlorine that is not good for the plant. So after na naka-stand na siya for 24 hours, you can easily put the stem cuttings. And then after a week, as it progress, pag may nakita na kayong mga white roots na nag-a-appear doon sa plants, then after a week, you can transfer it to the pot na may soil na. But for now, hindi ko pa siya tina-transfer kasi parang feeling ko ang happy-happy nila. May mga babies na siya. So, yan. Mas gusto ko siyang i-water propagate for now. But then, kung makikita niyo yung mother plant niya, sobrang dami na rin. Siguro kaya gusto ko rin mag-propagate ng photos kasi if I have clients, may mga dala akong plants. So at least, kahit pa paano, may personal touch coming from me, diba? So, yun. Yun lang. So, huwag kayo masyadong ma-confuse. Kasi, photos can withstand water for as long as na it's propagated. Kasi para lang at least lumabas yung roots. Pero, kung nasa soil siya, make sure na hindi siya ma-overwater. Kasi, any plants na overwater, ayaw nila nun. Kahit naman sino, kahit humans, diba? We don't want to have a soak feed from time to time. So, at least, let it dry out first, the topsoil, for you to at least malaman mo na you really need to water the photos already. Okay? So, let's move on to the next plant. Calathea. Sobrang challenging sa akin ito. Actually, marami na akong napatay. Or marami na akong hindi naging successful parent when it comes to Calathea. But, Calatheas kasi, ayaw rin nila ng mga laging basa or they don't want to soak feet. But, since na gusto nila yung moisture, kailangan nila ng high humidity in the air. So, ano ba yung humidity? Usually kasi, diba, when the water evaporates, usually it produces humidity. So, if you have houseplants just like Calathea, if you don't have, or medyo mainit yung place na meron ka, there are two ways then for you to create artificial humidity sa bahay. One na ginagawa ko, actually, wala dito yung air humidifier ko eh. So, I bought an air humidifier. So, every day, for parang about a half day, usually ginagawa ko. Most of my Calatheas and other plants na katulad ng Aglaonimas, lagi ko siyang nilalagyan ng air humidifier. Why? Just to create the artificial humidity dun sa room or dun sa place kung saan nakalagay yung Calatheas. Guys, remember, ang Calatheas ayaw nila ng direct sun. Kasi madaling mag-curl or madaling mag-brown yung mga edges ng leaves nila. Most of the Calatheas, this is a crimson Calathea. And another favorite of mine na Calathea is Orbifolia. So, eto, sobrang challenging kasi nga, minsan may mga Calatheas ako na talagang hindi na siya happy. Hindi ko alam. Kumbaga parang na-disappoint ako kasi nga, look, yan o, sobrang hindi na siya happy. Hindi ko alam kung overwater ba siya or lack of humidity. But, sabi nga, if you're a plant parent, hindi ka kailangan sumuko pagdating sa mga plants mo. Calathea kasi din, stem cuttings din sila for propagation. And this one, siguro, I got this, medyo expensive plant na din siya. Kasi, I've got this for siguro mga 600 pesos. And then, within a month or 2 months, nagdoble na yung presyo niya. Pero, sobrang favorite ko pa rin to kasi ang ganda-ganda ng color niya. Look. Pink is my favorite color, guys. So, yeah. That's one. And, another plant is eto pa. Eto pa ang isa sa pinaka-challenging kong plant. The fiddle leaf. Kasi, since lockdown, siguro mga naka-4 na akong fiddle leaf na, sad to say, hindi siya nabuhay. Kasi nga, tapos may bago kang plant, dinadiscover mo pa kung ano yung mga characteristic nila, paano sila nagbe-behave, the way you water, kung saan mo sila ilalagay, bakit ba siya tinawag na fiddle leaf pig? So, as you can see, it's like a violin, guys. Yung shape ng violin niya. So, kung mapapansin nyo, nakikita nyo siya sa mga luxurious homes, sa magazines, and this is one of the it plant this 2020, sabi nga nila. Kasi most of the celebrities, usually sa Instagram, makikita nyo sila. Kasi nga, fiddle leaf is sobrang hindi siya ganun ka-common, especially the shape of the leaves. This is a dwarf fiddle leaf. And it's on my right. Ito yung isa sa fiddle leaf na binili ko na isa siya sa nag-survive. And I'm so happy kasi talagang it keeps on growing. Kung sa tropical jungle, yung fiddle leaf kasi lumalaki siya up to 20 feet tall or mas mataas pa. But if you're going to use it as a house plant, mapapansin nyo, pwede rin siya up to 14 feet tall. And challenging siya, sabi ko nga sa inyo, di ba? I already have 3 fiddle leaves na hindi successful or namatay kasi nagpo-fall off yung leaves. Kasi ang fiddle leaf, ayaw niya ng laging i-move. Especially if you have air condition sa bahay, na ayaw niya nang malapit doon. Kasi di ba yung air condition may mga drafts? So ayaw ng fiddle leaf yun. And at the same time, fiddle leaves, ayaw rin niya rin ng soak feet. So kailangan balanse yung pagdidilig ng fiddle leaf. For example, in a week, you have a schedule of ididiligan mo siya ng Sunday. So after a week, dapat, kung Sunday mo siya diniligan last week, dapat ganun din. So we have to be consistent, especially in taking care of the fiddle leaf. Kailangan din, guys, di ba sabi ko, dapat hindi mo siya i-move lagi. Kasi it can cause the leaves to fall off. Why? Kasi parang every time na i-move mo siya, hindi siya nag-a-adapt. Kung sa indoor mo siya ilalagay, you should place it sa east or west facing indoor. Kung meron kayong window na facing east or facing west, mas magiging happy yung fiddle leaf nyo kung doon nyo siya ilalagay. And another thing, most of the houseplants, may mga ano yan eh, may mga common pests. So, ang mga common pests ng fiddle leaf is the spider mites. So, ang ginagawa ko, I usually bought neem oil. And then I'm going to mix, mini-mix ko lang siya sa siguro 1 to 2 liters of water. And then, ini-spray ko siya for at least once or twice a week para at least mapaprevent kung wala pang mga spider mites or mealybugs. Pero kung meron na, as much as possible, you should visit it regularly para at least ma-sprayan nyo. Kasi the neem oil also gives the plant, especially the leaves, nakaka-shiny kasi siya ng plants. From time to time, hindi lang siya gamot dun sa mga pests and bugs. So, it can really benefit the leaves or the plants as well. So sobra akong daming plants. This one is one of the expensive plant that I have. Kaso medyo wala na yung isa kasi nag-brown siya. So, this is a Melanochrysalium? Wait lang. Nakalimutan ko yung exact name niya. So, this is a melano plant. Melano plant usually grows in a tropical jungle or a tropical forest. Bakit ko siya sinabing one of my favorite or one of my rare plant dito sa loob ng bahay? Kasi Melanochrysalium means, it's a Latin word for black gold. So, eto, yung mismong leaves niya, it can grow as long as 14 feet wide. So, sobrang lumalaki siya. Ito, hindi siya common house plant because marami na rin nagho-hoard nito kasi nga, for this kind of small plant, siguro it ranges from 3,500 already. So, yung mga big plants talaga, siguro mga nagko-cost na siya ng mga 10 to 15,000. Tapos yung masyado ng maraming leaves, it can go as high as 25 to 35,000. So, if you're really a collector of rare plants, I must recommend you this one. Ang ganda-ganda niya kasi, sobra. So, hopefully, mapalaki ko siya and magkaroon siya ng another leaf. Medyo challenging rin kasi nung binigay siya, or nung nabili ko to sa supplier, meron na talagang problem eh. So, hindi ko na siya masole. But then, yung supplier ko naman na binilan, she promises me na pag nagkita kami, or pag nagkaroon ako ng vlog, or magkaroon ng garden tour, she will, give me another one. So, I'm so happy about it. natulog. Kasi kadidilig ko lang. Ay, isa pa pala. Melano nga pala, ayaw nila ng sobrang nagda-dry out yung topsoil. So, make sure guys na siguro mga once or twice a week, didiligan nyo siya. Kasi mas nagiging happy yung melano natin. So, yan. And then, this one. It's another water propagation. So, it's a burl marks. Yan. This one, as you can see, it has the golden leaves. Sobrang shiny ng leaves niya. So, these are the babies of the mother plant then. So, the name itself comes from the an architect named Roberto Burl Marx. Doon nag-originate yung pangalan nitong Burl Marx natin. So, Burl Marx then is one of the philodendrons. Philodendrons din siya. They really don't want to be in direct light. So, ayaw niya ng direct sunlight kasi as you can see, medyo manipis yung characteristic or yung properties ng leaves niya. So, if you have exposed this one ng matagal sa direct light, most probably, masusunog siya. Guys, if you have philodendrons in your house, you should have a fertilizer that is high in nitrogen. Kasi most of the philodendrons, gustong-gusto nila yung fertilizers na high in nitrogen. Mas lalo silang gumaganda at may tendency na mas lalong lumaki yung mga leaves nila. So, you can use it at least once a month. Kasi philodendrons are heavy feeders when it comes to fertilizers. So, your fertilizer should have a high in nitrogen. Sa mga future vlogs ko, I will share you kung ano yung mga kung ano yung mga fertilizers na high in nitrogen. So, isa-share ko yan sa inyo. Para at least you can have an idea para kung paano mas lalong gumanda or magkaroon ng mga nutrition or nutrients yung mga philodendrons, no? So, look. Nauna ko siyang na-propagate, parang 2 leaves lang siya. As you can see, meron na siyang mga 1, 2, and eto, may new baby leaf pa siya. So, eto, ayoko din siyang itanim kasi parang ang cute-cute niyang tingnan dito sa blue bottle niya. So, yan. Kung mapapansin nyo din, sobrang dami ng white roots. So, ibig sabihin, the plant is happy, the plant is healthy. Reminder nga rin pala guys, if you do water propagation, you should change your water at least twice a week or thrice a week para at least yung bacteria hindi siya nagsiset doon sa water. Kasi may mga uninvited bacteria na nagpa-flow din sa water pag hindi natin sila pinapalitan lagi. So, yan. So, ganda-ganda niya. That's one of my favorites. Thanks for watching! If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to follow my plant journey. Don't forget to water your plants today. Bye!